Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. In today's video we are going to be targeting hair. Whether you have hair on your face or your chin or your upper lips or other part of the body that you're looking to get rid of, this remedy is for you. Now I'm going to use some ingredients that are known to eliminate the growth process, to slow it down. I'm going to mix them together to create a very effective remedy for getting rid of your hair. Now, this remedy is not one that you're going to apply to the skin and the hair is just going to fall off like that. It is more like a growth inhibitor. What it's going to do, it's going to slow the growth process down. So it's good to use after shaving, after tweezing, after plucking. Okay, so if you're interested in basically slowing the growth process down and eventually getting rid of the hair, unwanted hair, whether it is on your chin, your upper lips, or anywhere on your body, come with me to the kitchen and I'll show you how to whip this up, and I will also show you how to use this on your skin for best result. Now take a look at the first ingredient, and this is lemon. For this recipe, we're going to be using the lemon juice. You can also choose to use some lemon zest. So what we're going to do, we are going to squeeze the lemon, and we're trying to get about 3 to 4 tablespoons of lemon juice. Now lemons are rich in vitamin C and citric acid, which help to slow hair growth. The vitamin C in lemon juice will provide your skin with the nutrients needed to produce collagen and elastin. It's one of the best ways to get rid of both facial hair and body hair while keeping your skin healthy, clear, and radiant. Now after juicing, we are going to remove the seeds. You do not want to mix this with the seeds, and here it is, our fresh lemon juice. You can also choose to use some lime if you do not have lemon for this recipe. Now moving on to the next ingredient, and this is turmeric powder. Now for this recipe, if you do not have turmeric powder, feel free to use some fresh turmeric. As a matter of fact, the fresh turmeric is much better than using the powder. So I'm going to be using 1 teaspoon of the turmeric powder. If you are using fresh turmeric, use about 2 tablespoons of the turmeric juice. Now moving on to our next ingredient, which is baking soda. Now remember, baking soda is not baking powder. You're also going to need some water for this recipe. So we're going to use about 1 tablespoon of the baking soda. Pour that in, and then we are going to mix the dry ingredient together. And next we're reaching for our water, and we're going to use about 1 tablespoon of water, and then we are going to mix well. So just keep mixing until the baking soda and the turmeric powder has completely dissolved in the water. And then we are going to reach for our next ingredient, which is rose water. Now, if you do not have rose water for this recipe, you can go ahead and use some rose petal. You can even use a little bit of a green tea in this recipe. So I'm going to be using 1 tablespoon of rose water. If you're using green tea or even let's say lavender water, which you can use about the same amount. Now rose water helps maintain the skin pH balance and also controls excess oil. Rose water has anti-inflammatory properties that can help reduce the redness of irritated skin after shaving. Now, due to the astringent-like properties it possesses, rose water helps clean pores and tone the skin. Really a wonderful ingredient to use in this recipe. Now moving on to the next ingredient, which is the lemon juice. And I'm going to use about 2 tablespoons of the lemon juice. If you're using lime juice, go ahead and use the same amount. Now once this is done, we are going to mix well and take a look at the reaction. This is the acid from the baking soda and also the lemon juice reacting. However, this is what really going to help to slow that hair growth down. Now, baking soda is sodium bicarbonate, a natural substance that is crystalline but often appear as a fine powder. This alkaline substance has antibacterial, antifungal, antiseptic, and also anti-inflammatory properties. It also helps to break down hair follicles and prevent future hair growth. Definitely an ear inhibitor. So we're going to continue to mix this until the baking soda and the turmeric powder has totally dissolved in the water and the lemon juice. So just continue to mix, and now this is ready. Now guys, this is best stored in the refrigerator for up to 7 days, and store this in a airtight container, preferably a spray bottle. Now I'm just gonna pour mine in my spray bottle, and while I'm doing this, let us take a look at the benefit of turmeric. Now, turmeric has antibacterial, antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, and antiseptic properties. It helps to inhibit the hair growth, which is amazing properties. Regular usage will discourage the hair growth on your body, such as the pubic and underarm area, when used regularly. If you notice, the baking soda is still settled at the bottom. Not to worry. When I shake this, it's gonna be completely dissolved. And that's one of the reasons why you need to mix well and also store in a bottle with a tight cover. Now, how to use. To use this, you're gonna make sure to shake. And for application purposes, you could apply with cotton pads, or you can choose to just apply it directly on the skin like I'm showing here. So what you're going to do, you're going to either tweeze, pluck, or shave, and you can even choose to apply this directly on the ear. Make sure to rub it in the ear root, and once you do that, you are going to leave it on for at least 30 minutes. Now if you're using a cotton pad, just take a little small amount, place it on the cotton pads, and just rub the area. For me, I like to use this right after tweezing, or if you tweeze or if you pluck, whatever it is that you do, because that is going to get to seep into the ear follicles, and what is going to happen, you get a fresh start, and you're going to notice that the ear take much longer to grow back. Now, if you want to slow the ear process down and you do not shave, then you can actually just spritz it on or rub it on. Make sure to get to the root of the ear and just leave it like that. It's not going to send out much fresh hair growth fast. It's going to slow it down also. Now this can be used on your face. It can be used anywhere on your body, such as your underarm, your lower half, and just where you need to slow that growth process down. And this is perfect. You can choose to use this every day for best result. So there you have it. Thank you all for watching. Give this remedy a try. Use it for a couple and come back and comment. Now, if this is your first time watching, I'm sure you want to see more of these videos. So don't leave without subscribing. To subscribe, there's the word red below. Just take your mouse or your finger, depending on what you're using. Click on it and you will be subscribed. Now, if you want to get a notification as soon as I upload a video, there's a little bell at the side. Just click on it and you'll get the notification basically right away. Thank you all. Oh, I have a show, guys, and this is Sunday Chit Chat with Khichibeauty. This is every Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. A very interactive show where you can ask questions and we basically talk about the topic. So don't miss Sunday Chit Chat, Sundays 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.